4 minutes until showtime. Three minutes until showtime. Two minutes until showtime. One minute until showtime.
All right. Hello, guys. We'll be starting soon.
Your show will go live in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Log Talk Radio. This is Susan Swanbeck, CEO of the Atunetwork. This was protected by the
For the next 2 fun-filled hours, get ready to learn something new, be inspired, enlightened, spooked, helped, laugh, cry, and be awakened. And now, your host of Awakening the Unknown. You never know what these two will be up to next. So please welcome Susan Swanbeck.
Hello, everybody.
Joe Sullivan.
Woo! How you doing out there today? Michelle is not with us again today. Just to let you guys know, she has a bit of the flu. Tired? No. Allergies. I freaking hate allergies. So, but thank you. No, I'm not tired at all. I have a severe allergy issue, and I live with a space heater, and it rained today, so that always wreaks havoc on my allergies. So, yeah, so I only have one caller on the line, and it is just me today. So you guys are gonna have to bear with me the best I can. So Michelle is quarantining herself, as suggestion with her nurse, only because she has a low immune system. So it's what she's got to do. Plus, I take care of my mom, so she decided to do this for herself. So, and with the nurse's suggestion, but she'll be back with us soon. So I am, like I said, I'm by myself. So you guys are going to have to bear with me and everything that I do. I do have a couple callers on the line. So far, I have Michelle Okery and Nikki Jacobs on the line, on for readings. Michelle Okery. So I'm just going to take a couple of callers, and I will. Hey, Donna. Donna, I'll put you on too. It's just me today. So, yep, Michelle Okery. Yep. Donna Gay. All right, so we're gonna take the first two callers. I'm gonna get right into this. So, but yeah, I love allergy season. It's bloody wonderful. Yeah. So, okay, so that's what she's doing right now. She's self-quarantining. I'm fine. I just, as you guys can see, I have allergies. So, all right, so we're gonna take the first caller on the line, then I'm gonna get over to the chat room. And Michael Harris, yep. Michael Harris. H. Annabelle. Yeah, she'll be back soon. So, all right. All right, so we're going to go over to the first callers on the line, then I'll get over to you guys. Welcome, you're live on the air with Atunetwork. Who are we speaking with?
Hi, this is Carla.
Hi, Carla. Do you happen to have a question, honey?
Like a psychic question?
Just a question or general. I read runes. Michelle that does the love readings is got the
Okay.
flu. So
Well,
I read runes.
I would like, yes, my question is related to, what do you see for Anthony and Lee?
That's a love question.
I don't know. That's what I'm asking. I don't know.
Okay. I can only tell you
Yeah.
what the runes are telling me. I don't do love. That's Michelle's
That's
department.
good.
But I can only tell you what the runes
That's
tell me.
okay. The
All right.
runes. That's fine. Is that okay with you?
Yep. So I'm just gonna keep
Not
talking because
specific love.
yeah, it's
It's all love anyway.
bloody radio. So you got to keep talking no matter what. All
Yeah, we
right.
will.
Yeah, it is what it is. So my goodness. Okay. So, all right. So the first card that I actually drew for you is Sowilo. Now, Sowilo has to do with achieving your success in life, celebrating like health, also increasing your spiritual will. So there's a lot of like spiritual things happening to you right now. It's like basking in the sunshine. God's going to actually be shining down on you right now. So that's an actual good thing for you
Okay.
right now. Empowerment, willpower, anything to do with like a guiding light. So somebody's going to be guiding you in the right direction. Okay, so and the next card that you actually
Okay.
have right now is Gerard. Now Gerard is the wheel of the year. That deals with harvest, fruitation. So the harvest can be taken in the form of a relationship if that's what if that's the endeavor that you're actually going for right now. Because it talks about fertility and abundance. So if you're not in a relationship right now, there will be something coming towards you. That's what they're saying right now. There's a
Okay.
lot of like positivity in this. It's almost like rebirth. type thing. Rather than dealing with the same
Yeah.
old issues, you're going to be dealing a lot with rebirth. The last card that we
Oh.
have is Esau. Now, Esau has to do with stopping chains and holding your ground. Esau is talking about stillness. It's talking about you staying still and not moving forward. In other words, so what this is telling me is that you will be moving forward by your guides. Your guides will be moving you forward into the direction that you need to go to. So don't push the envelope, so to speak. Follow what it is that your guiding light is telling you to do. Okay, did you understand that, hon?
Yeah, that was beautiful. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay.
Yeah, thank you. I'll keep listening.
All right, welcome. You're live on the air with Atunetwork. Who are we speaking with?
Hello, my name is Ray. Thanks for taking my call.
Hi, Ray. Do you happen to have a question?
Yeah, what you see in my career, I got fired on Friday
Oof.
from my other job. I'm kind of happy I did.
Okay.
And I just want to see what you see coming up next with my next decision opportunities.
All right. So let's see what the runes have to say for you right now. Let's see. All right. Very windy where you're at. Okay.
Say that again?
Yeah, it's very windy where you're at. All right. I just drew 3 runes for you
that's
right
why,
now.
That's why I put myself on mute.
Ah, okay. I have 3 runes for you right now. Your first rune is money's us. Now, money's us deals with belonging to society, intelligence. So it's telling me that you have a lot of intellectual intelligence within you. And it has to do with growth. So there's a reason that you were fired from this job that you have is because it's actually a hidden blessing. It's talking about personal growth. You're actually going to be growing right now, which is good. So there might be a different direction, because if you were just sitting there and not using your brain, it was definitely going to cause an issue with you. You need something that's more intellectual for you right now. That's what they're looking for you. The next card they have is Haligas. Now, Haligas talks about, and again, just what I said, a hidden blessing. So you have a hidden blessing coming towards you right now. So in other words, it's like it's like the tearing down of everything that's happened. There's going to be something positive coming for you out of that right now, because the next card you have is Jira, which is weird because I'll shuffle the deck. Now, the Jira card that you're dealing with right now has a lot to do with the wheel of the year, seasons, and a harvest. So there is going to be something coming towards you right now. It's talking about manifesting your endeavors, also dealing with a good time to like harvest. So what they want you to do right now is they want you to put in your mind the type of job that you are looking for. So the job that you know that you can have for yourself, this is going to help you manifest where it is that you really want to be right now as far as a career. So now they're telling you that, okay, this is done. Now start putting in that positive mindset to manifest the direction that you need to head into. Do you understand that?
Yeah, all of what you're saying makes sense.
Okay. All right. So that's what they want to do. Remember, positivity. So don't think about anything negative. Continue thinking about the positive that's coming out of this. You know that you have a very intellectual brain, and you really just the busy work isn't going to cut it for you, because you're not going to be happy, and you're not going to put yourself into that. Okay.
Right. And that's why I think I got fired, and why I ultimately wanted to quit is because I'd only been on the job for 3 months after being unemployed for 10.
Yeah.
But I wasn't growing. I was just inserting, information. I work in the public relations section, and I was just filling out calendars for our clients. And I'm like, you know what? I have way more experience than this, and I'm bored. And this is not what because ultimately I like politics.
Right.
And within 48 hours after being fired, I reached out to a connection, and he says, hey, we actually have a program for you, that we're going to be hiring for when all this COVID stuff wears down.
Right.
And so I don't know. I don't even know if he's going to give me a call back. But when I think about that, it makes me whole and fulfilled and invigorated. Whereas when I got this job, I just said, I'm settling, a job's a job.
Yeah,
But I'm just,
exactly. And you don't need
At my
that.
age, I need to start my career.
Exactly. That's exactly it. That's exactly what I was going to say. The job time is over. It's time for your career to start. So thank you so much for calling in, honey. Sorry.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. Goodbye. All right. So we are going to take the 1111 caller is where we're going to take right now. And here we go. Hi, you're live on the air with Atunetwork. What is your name, honey?
Hi, my name is Deep. I'm just listening. I don't really have a question. I love listening to the radio show.
Oh, you don't have a question today? Did you want me to draw the runes for you to see how
No.
you and your love are doing? Or you just want to listen?
Yeah, why not? Yeah, so any other messages that Spirit has for me would be welcome. Thank you.
Okay, honey. All right, let's see what they're actually saying right now. I know things are a little bit upside down in the world, so to speak, as we go through all of this stuff. You do have a couple of upside downs right now. So yeah, they're saying that you actually have a creative block is what they're saying. You're dealing with Birkenau, and Birkenau is actually upside down. That has to do with your grounding. If you're not actually grounding into the earth's energy, it does cause an issue with your creative flows. Now, the next one you have right now is Allahs. And Allahs, you're dealing with refuge, protection, safety, sanctuary. So this makes a lot of sense because it goes hand in hand with the grounding energy right now. Michelle is more the one that does the love stuff. So, and again, this is what we're talking about because you have Winjo, and Winjo also is upside down and is talking about difficulties coming up right now. They're actually suggesting that you do a lot of grounding energy, really ground with that root chakra right now. You need to build that up is what you need to do. You need to keep that going in a positive direction. So really keep that energy flow of your grounding energy is as much as you can in order to bring that energy center back up, because then your creativity and things are going to go hand in hand and flow correctly with you right now. But Michelle is the love guru, so she's out with the flu. But that's all I have for you, honey.
So, when do you think all this the flu thing will get resolved? The
Well,
virus will get resolved in
the virus.
Yeah.
Oh, for the coronavirus, you mean?
Yes.
That has to do with the planetary alignments. And things won't calm down until the planets are actually in their correct line. It's going to start calming down somewhere in the United States, probably I'd say the end of March to the beginning of April. Yeah, I'm seeing April is what I'm seeing. It's not going to be, it's going to affect us more long-term to like August. But things are going to start progressively slowing down and heading into a more positive direction.
Right. And would you know when it would slow down in the UK, in the United Kingdom?
I don't know about the UK right now. I'm only being told about the United States. Honestly, I would suggest I'm looking into getting an astrologer on that deals directly with the planetary alignments, because I do believe they are directly connected with everything that's happening.
Right.
Right.
Thank you.
You're welcome,
I'll
honey.
continue listening to the show.
Thank you, hon.
Thank
I know you guys are so used to all this laughter. Yeah, literally. I mean, I've done, we're going to get into the readings right now. I have Michelle Oakery, Nikki, I have Donna, Michelle Harris, and Annabelle on the list right now. Elizabeth, I can get you on the list right now. Things are a little bit slow, of course, of everything that's happening with the coronavirus. Hey, Cynthia, thank you. So I'm going to do the best I can with what it is that we have. I know you guys are used to all the goofiness of us too. So, but yes, my allergies are killing me today. So let's see what's going on. I do have another caller on the line, but we're going to do a couple people. Yes, and that's what it is. There's a lot of detoxing going on, but I was reading something. We'll get right back into the readings in a minute. I was reading one of my favorite astrologers. We've had him on the air before, and we got to get to him. And he was talking a lot about the planetary alignments and the way the planet is actually around Jupiter. That's going to affect a lot that's going on right now with us as far as all of this. So let's see. No, guys, not sick, have allergies. All right, so when to talk, Michelle Okery. Come on, guys, make me laugh. I'm used to the guru over there. What do we got going on? Michelle Okery, you are next. You are next, honey. Definitely gonna have to put a t-shirt on after this. Okay, Michelle Okery, what do we got here? You know what? Let's do a little experiment today. What do you say? We're gonna add some runes to my chakra cards because, you know, that's my thing. We're gonna see if we can get a combination. I feel like we need background music or anything here today. I really do. All right, so let's get all of this going here. All right, so let's see. Ooh, okay, that's good. You do have a lot of good coming towards you right now. All right, I'm going to do a little shuffling. I want to add some runes on top of these right now. As far as the chakra deck, you're dealing with abundance. There's a lot of abundance coming towards you right now. You actually have the angel of balance, which is really good. But the family card is a little bit upside down for you right now. And that's what I want to figure out. I want to see if the runes can tell me what's going on within the family card. Now, I love these cards, but you have, like I said, the blossoming going on as far as the abundance. Everything's in bloom, which is good. You do have the angel of balance. Something's a little upside down with the family situation. So let's see if the runes can tell me what's going on with that. So let's plop a card down to there. We're going to add a couple of different things going on here as we play. All right. So what you have, all right. Okay. What it's talking about right now is it's talking about unsafe conditions as far as risk factors and hidden agendas. So it could be one of the other. What we're talking about right now is we're talking about Alas and excuse me, excuse my voice. It's Elizas. Now Elias is this particular card in the right side up position would be a good one for you to have right now, but it's talking about something's going on. Not all may be what it seems. Okay, so in order to fix what's going on with this, okay, my family is ducks. Yeah, it's just talking about something right now is unsafe. Now, when you're talking about family, family could be friends that are close to family, relatives. Family doesn't necessarily mean blood relatives, okay? So when you're talking about family, you're talking about things, but there is definitely something going on to cause it a little bit upside down. So they just want you to become more aware of your surroundings, so to speak, is what they want you to do. Okay. So that's kind of what I have for you. So let's see. All right, we have Nikki Jacobs. Nikki. Yeah, because of the coronavirus, we're a little slow today, so we could take our time. Hey, we really can. Nikki, you here, honey? Yeah, it's all a planetary issue. All right, so let's go to Nikki. Nikki. All right, Nikki, we're gonna do some of these cards here. If it would stop raining, the pollen would stop swelling. All right, we'll just continue to talk. How are you guys doing out there? Everybody okay out there? Well, it's a tough time. A couple of cities are on lockdown, so Oh, Cynthia, if you could come on, sweetheart, let me know what number you're on and you can call right in, or I can send you the link to Zoom and that would be awesome. So just let me know which one you want. Because right now it's just me. You know how it is with me. It's easier for me to bounce off somebody. So just tell me, do you want to call in, Cindy? Cynthia, you want to call in or you want to just me send you the link? Quarantine with kids, but I'm okay. Hey, Sheila, how you doing? Send me the link. Okay, guys, I'm going to send Cynthia the link. She had a client, but let's see. Link. And hold on, let's get Cynthia Mallet going on in this too. Hold on. No, I don't want to cancel the meeting. I want to close pop up and I want to get the link. Hold on a minute. Copy URLs. Just give me a minute, guys. Let's get Cynthia on here with us. And come on. All right, so bear with me here. There we go. We're gonna get Cynthia on here. I just sent her the link. She'll be on in a couple of minutes. I bloody hate allergies. So Cynthia should be on with us any minute. I am keep track of, she has a bit of the flu. Yeah, I would have to focus on that one. All right, so Cynthia will be on in a minute. And I think that right now, the main thing that we really need to do is stay positive. There's Cindy. Hello, lady. Now. Hey, girl. Let's see, she's frozen, but can she hear me? She's a bit frozen. All right, so we're going to go right into Nikki is what we're going to go on to is we're waiting. Yeah, you get hay fever. Oh my God. I am allergic to dust. I live in a space heater. I am allergic to certain animal vendors, but not my dog. So yeah, I'm allergic to a lot of medications too. Hay fever and whatever's blooming right now, I want to chop it down so it never grows again. I really hate it. Okay, Cindy, can you hear me, honey? All right, I'm going to get into Nikki and then we're going to get Cynthia on the air. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's awful. I'm telling you, it's this stupid yellow flower. Every year, this stupid, ridiculous little yellow flower that blooms, and it's starting to bloom over here right now. I'm ready to scream. Awful. I don't know what it's called. I don't know if they're marigolds, but it's like a ragweed type allergy is what it is. All right. Okay, so we're going to get into Nikki as we try to get Cynthia on the air here. Oh yeah, it's awful, and it's what it is because of everything that's going around right now because of the virus. It's like you have allergies and you get puffy eyes and you cough a little bit, or you get a little bit of sneeze, and everybody looks at you like, it's like, oh my God, it's allergies. Allergies. I can't help it. All right, Nikki, we have a little bit of indecision happening to you right now. What's going on with your healing card? All right, hold on. We have a little bit upside down. I'm going to throw in here and we're going to figure out how Cynthia's probably doing some adjustments. So let me figure out why. Yeah, the indecision. And sometimes we reach a crossroads and we're not sure which direction to go into, which is understandable. But the Healer of the Ages card for you is in the upside down position. So I want to pull a couple of rune cards out to figure out what is going on with you right now. Let's see. Why? All right. And again, this is the Healer of the Ages. And the Healer of the Ages is in a slight upside down position. It's really hard to see. I need a new camera. Actually, boo, buy capture card. Make all the cakes. Orchids. Thank you. Nobody ever buy me orchids, okay? And roses. Don't ever buy me roses, ever. I'm also allergic to roses. I can do carnations. Yeah. Okay, so what we're dealing with right now is the Healer of the Ages in a bit of an upside down position. The first card you have is Feiyu, and Feiyu has a lot to do with, again, it's in the positive direction right now. It has a lot to do with wealth, currency, prosperity, and drawing money to you, which makes no sense about the healing. Still trying to figure this out. So, and then you have Iwaz, which is the yew tree. And again, you're dealing with a lot of divination, things like that. So there's a lot of really good. Oh, that kind of makes sense. Have you been feeling a little out of sorts right now, Nikki? That makes a lot of sense. What they're saying right now, chocolate roses. Yeah, those I can do. I can do chocolate roses, although I prefer white chocolate strawberries. Those are really good. All right, so there is thank you very much. What they're doing is you have what is known as like they call it, it's like a rebirth coming to you right now. So if things seem a little bit upside down for you and you're like a little withdrawn or a little tired, what they're saying to you right now is they're kind of like closing you down a bit just so they can download, because what you're doing is you're going through in other words, you have a lot of ancient wisdom coming to you. You have a big enlightenment coming. You're ascending. Thank you. I couldn't think of the word. You have an ascension coming. So you're feeling a little, and a lot of this has to do with the ascension that you do have coming towards you right now. So that is really, really good. And that's why it seems like your healer card is upside down. And it's not the decision that you have to make, your indecision. I think you already know which direction's the best for you. So you need to pick that direction, do it, because you're gonna do fine, honey. You're gonna just be fine. Okay. It's nothing really major to worry about right now. But sometimes we do that. We'll develop like illnesses or sicknesses right now, which everybody freaks out about right now. But we deal with that because you're going through a growth period. So that really does make a lot of sense. All right, let me text over to Cynthia to see what's going on. Breakfast. Robert's having breakfast. All right. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to find out if Cynthia can make it on right now. The next one we have up is Donna Gray. Oh my God. All right, so Donna Gray, you're the next one that we actually do have up. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. So let's see what we got here. All right, Donna. Donna, you're up next. If you're not on the list, let me know. I do have some callers on the line. We'll get to them in a minute. Good evening, Becky. So yeah, there's a lot going on right now. So like some people just want to put themselves in a bubble. Right now, I'd like to just get away from the pollen. I don't think I can shower enough to get it off me. It's ridiculous. All right. Okay. Donna, your fifth chakra is a little bit upside down. You have had a lot going on though. Okay. So there's evidently something that you're not saying, and I know sometimes that's difficult with things that are happening with you right now, or it did happen to you. It's really hard, and I know you have to bite your tongue a lot. So is there a way that you can maybe put some things on a piece of paper just to get it and burn it and throw it away? You're welcome, honey. So put it on a piece of paper. You got to find a way to get it out, even if you can't speak about it to the individual that you need to speak on it. All right, let's see if we can maybe pull a rune card for here and find out how we're going to help this. Which one do you want? You want this one. Wow. Talk about jumping out of my hands. You have Winjo. Okay, so that's okay. Actually, the way to heal this, believe it or not, is through laughter. I'll put you on the list, Sheila. Sheila. Who else isn't on the list? So far, I'm doing Donna. Then we have Michelle Harris, Annabelle, Sheila. Anybody else want to be on the list? Let me know. Yep. Okay. Hold on. All right. So she's still trying to get on. So, and again, what they're saying, and again, I know this is weird or a very strange thing for individuals to do. We do have some more callers on the line again. But what we're going to do is they want you, Donna, they want you to, yep, I can put you on the list, Bernadette. And again, if I miss you guys as I'm reading, you're just going to have to let me know and keep reminding me of everything that's going on. Okay. Let's see. Did she call in? I'm on. Okay. Hold on. We got Cynthia that's going to help us out with this. So give us a minute. Cynthia's coming on. All right. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Cynthia's coming on. And there she is. Cynthia. How are you, girl?
Good. I'm doing very well.
Good. We got Cynthia Malik here on the line that's going to help us out with readings tonight. This is Reading Tuesday. So if you guys remember Cynthia, she is the one that made her own deck that Michelle confiscated. She has that. She's a very talented reader. So I am just going to take names as best as we can, and we can bounce back and forth doing readings for people. Is what we can do. So, well, we'll have a good time. All right, I just finished Donna. All right, so I'm going to do a couple more people in the chat room before we go back over to the callers. I do have one caller that's listening, one that has a question, and one that I'm not being told whole time, which is really strange. Really strange. So, all right, so it's Michelle Harris is next up. Michelle Harris, you are next up. Let's see. Then I will put Medina on the list. Birds are happy now. I guess Robert had to feed the birds. So Michelle Harris, do you happen to have a question, or you just want some cards flipped over? So, and again, radio, gotta keep talking. We're just gonna continue talking. We're just gonna continue talking. All right, she's up. She's here. I can see her. I guess just a general. She didn't ask a question.
Okay. The first card I took out dealing with the hourglass is that time is the essence, Michelle, dealing with something, finishing it off in March and going into April in a positive way.
Awesome. Yeah, I've got a bunch of upside downs over here. Cards flipped. Cards flipped, please. Cards flipped. What cards flipped? Yeah, you have all upside down for what I'm seeing right now. Happy family. Something to do with your angelic balance is really off. So there's a lot going on for you right now. And again, I don't know if you're in a quarantine zone, you're starting to pull your hair out of your head, or what's going on. But the card that I fixed, it has a lot to do with preparing yourself to meet unexpected challenges is what it's telling me to tell you right now. So that's what I'm getting. And I know what Cynthia's getting. You can jump in anytime.
Well, the second card here is that she needs to get more meticulous and more organized about things.
Okay.
Because if she don't, then she wouldn't be rewarded and she wouldn't be rejuvenated and balanced out.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
And if she follows that line of organizing herself and everything else, she'll have triumphant over adversity.
That's good. That's really good. So that's awesome. She said, okay, yes, thank you. And she said, lol. All right, so we're going to actually go over to the board if you want. Okay, so we're going to go over to the board and take a couple callers because I do have a couple callers on the line. And then we're going to come back over. And we come back over, Annabelle will be next. I know, Annabelle, it's morning over in Australia with you and Robert. So let's see if we can take the caller here. And here we go. Welcome. You are live on the air with A2 Network. Who are we speaking with?
Hi, my name is Kay.
Hi, Kay. How are you?
Hey, Kay.
I'm good. I just need a little guidance, and I hope that you can help me.
Okay.
It's regarding work. I have, the short of it is I have a job that I absolutely love, but I have a manager who hates her job, and I have been more than supportive and trying to balance things out. But today she just kind of took it to a completely different level, and we now have a meeting with HR on Friday and our chief of our division. So I'm just trying to see, how do you see things working out?
I can hear
Well,
Cynthia
the main
shuffling.
thing, the first time that came out is that we're gonna go, your surroundings are gonna go through a transition. Which, the thing is, you're gonna be more peaceful in your job that you're passionate about. But also to the individual that took it to another level, and everything is gonna learn their lesson. So the thing is, you're gonna enhance in your ability.
Wow.
And she's gonna go through different things in her life because she's bringing her personal life into the job.
Yes, definitely. Yes. Now that I know for sure. Yes. Yes.
Awesome.
Okay. That is, I figured that and I know that, but that's good to know. And I was a little worried about Friday because I got time to calm down, but thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, honey.
You're welcome.
All right. Bye-bye.
Oh, man, I'll tell you, we got a lot going out there tonight, but we do have one more caller here, and it is the Skype number. So we're going to take this other caller right here. Hi, you're live on the air with ATU Network. What is your name, hon? Caller, you're live, but we can't hear you at all. Okay, well, you try calling back in because we're not getting through, or you're not getting through on your end. So,
Oh, sorry. Hello.
oh, hi.
I just stepped in the room. Hello. Hey, ladies, how are you doing?
Good. What is your name, honey?
Okay, my name is Lisa, and I'm calling from New York City.
Oh, Lisa, New
Hey,
York. How are you
Lisa.
doing, girl?
Hey, how's it going? Not bad at all.
Good.
Just wanted to see, do you see my finances? I mean, I do work. We'll start to clear up soon, but I wanted to stop paying up all these credit card bills that I owe. I'm even thinking, well, not that I'm thinking, I'm in the process of right now filling out applications for a part-time job, just so that I can remove all of the debt that I have accumulated.
Okay.
Well, the first thing what I see, Lisa, is that you need to reorganize what you really want in life. What makes you happy?
What makes me happy?
Okay.
Okay, I know what that is.
Yes. What makes you happy? And also, too, you haven't finished off something that needs to be finished off. It's like time is the essence. And once you get that into a path, things will work out positive for you in your health, your finances, and even in your love life.
Oh, nice. Okay, I think I know what that is. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I
Okay.
concur. I
And-
absolutely concur.
And the main
Okay,
thing too is, okay, and the main thing too, honey, is that the spirits want me to tell you this. You have unseen forces around you that watch over you constantly because you've had a negative life before, and I mean not negative in a bad way, but like trying to get your life together because you went through your trials and tribulations.
Oh my God, you are so right. You're hitting everything. Yep. Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. I did pick a rune for you. Your rune is Ure, and Ure has to do with strength, being fearless, headstrong, and unstoppable. So that's a good thing right now. I'm seeing that. But this particular one, it's saying that you will succeed in paying things down.
Okay, all right. I love it. Okay, I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. I'm staying on the right path. I'm not looking back. Okay.
There you go.
You're
Tonka
good
tonko.
push forward, darling.
Thank you for calling
Uh-huh.
in, hon.
All right. I'll keep you guys abreast. Thank you.
Yes,
so much. I
keep
really
in touch.
appreciate
Let
it.
us know.
Okay.
Keep us posted.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Bye, hon.
I will.
All right, so I'm gonna go back over to the chat room over here. It's like a bounce back and forth situation. All right, who do we got? We got Annabelle. Are you still in the chat room, honey? Annabelle from Australia. Okay, I'm gonna tell you who I have on my list right now, guys, and you can literally remind me if you're not on the list. I'm here for the fridge. What fridge? Joey George, I'm here for the fridge. Okay, awesome. All right, so we have Annabelle, we have Sheila, we have Bernadine and Medea. Anybody else? Hey, Kendra. All right, I don't see Annabelle, but I do know Sheila is here. Sheila Emerald. Sheila. See what we got going on with Sheila.
Is Sheila there?
I'm looking. I know she's here. Sometimes she gets booted and then she pops back on. It happens to certain people in certain areas. I don't know why. And she lives around me.
Wow.
Yeah, well, plus there's a delay on the chat. So I'm looking right now. I'm on Restream because we're multi-streaming to like 5 different platforms video wise. There she is. I knew she's there. All right, we're both shuffling up a storm for you, girl. Okay. Ooh. All right. All right. So what I'm getting a couple things like your value door, so to speak, the door to like monetary things. There's something a little bit upside down right now that's causing a little bit of a delay in a situation, but I think a lot of us are having that. I don't know if it has anything to do with what's happening around here. So there is a little bit of upside down going on. Also, your healer's card is a little upside down. Are you having an issue with your knee again? Or did you have both of those taken care of? You don't know? Yeah, so things are definitely a little upside down right now. I'm gonna let her to take over while I sit here and shuffle the runes.
Okay, the cards that I put down is the first thing is that dealing with the shield. It's like, you know, you feel like you're not safe from something, or also too, you feel a little bit stressed or overwhelmed and everything. But the card is saying you're safe from harm, no matter what. You're safe from harm. And the next thing is the Sphinx, which is right next to that card. It's like saying choose your words carefully with someone that is an earth sign, which is a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. Okay?
Yeah.
But your luck is soon going to change for the best.
Awesome. Yeah, it's her neck pain. Okay. So I was feeling the pain in the wrong direction here. Awesome. The only card that I did pull for you as far as the runes, I picked the Esau for you. Now, Esau has a lot to do with change, slow change coming towards you. Your neck is killing you. And that's Esau. So you do have some slow change coming towards you at the moment. That it will happen, but things will actually change and progress better. It's just going to take a little bit longer. Little bit longer. Do you concur? Cindy, Cindy.
Yes, I concur.
She concurs. All right. Well, we need to have a little fun here. We're trying to get. All right. Who else do we have in this chat room here right now? Do we have Medea? Do we have Bernadette? Oh, we'll just go back and forth, read each other, guys. So come on. Who are we going on? I know you guys are used to Goofy Michelle, but you guys can get over this. Who do we got up? We have Annabelle, Bernadette, and Medea. Medea, I am here. Medea would like to know why her finances are stuck. Even my taxes this year are delayed, even though I save and I'm always seem to be coming up short. That's Medea. Bernadette, you'll be right after Medea.
Well, the thing is that you have a major blockage dealing with your finances because of the way the planets are aligned. Plus, we have just gotten through a Mercury retrograde, which started February 26th and ended March 10th. April and May will be positive financial months for you. Things will come in slowly, but the main thing is that you're always doubt in dealing with your finances, and you need to manifest positive thinking instead of negative thinking about your bills, by your finances, and about your achievements.
I agree. I do agree. It's really strange because the show for Thursday for teaching has to do with staying positive, especially right now with everything that's happening with the virus hitting the US. I thought it would be a good idea to teach people how to maintain positivity even in negative situations. Becky, I did put you on the list, honey. So, and Bernadette is here also. Bernadette. Okay. Bernadette, you're next. I'm going to shuffle. And then we got Becky Bennett after that. Bernadette Thomas. Okay, so Bernadette, your reading is coming up right now. Medea says thank you.
You're welcome. I'm using today is a 20-year-old deck.
Wow.
This is a 20-year-old deck, and the thing is, my grandmother gave this to me.
Wow.
And I still have them.
Wow. Okay, so now I'm going to try to double up with my chakra and my dragon deck here. I've been playing with different things lately, so let's see what we got.
Mm-hmm.
I want to compare the two with what it is you're picking up and what it is these cards are picking up, so to speak. So when I did the Bernadette, what we have right here is a little bit of financial issues is what we're talking about. They're talking about, and again, they're showing me squirrels. So they're telling you financially, they want you to save right now. That's what it has to deal with. But as far as, excuse me, they jump from you saving into your spiritual gifts. So you do have a growth period coming up to you right now. They're talking about an ascension, possibly or a growth, stepping up the ladder, so to speak, is what they're showing me. They're showing me steps that you will be coming up. Yeah, because you have the Temperance, you have the Six of Swords. They're talking about you going to a journey, but they don't want you to trap yourselves. And that's what happens. It's like sometimes we feel stuck, but you're stuck because you've put yourself in that situation. So it's almost like you have the ability to free yourself out of the negative situation. I don't know what you're getting, but that's what I'm getting.
Well, the main thing, the first one is the spider, and to be meticulous and organized, but most of all, don't self-sabotage. Okay? Also, I get that she's going to have more bright and prospects in her life, in her horizon, but she needs to learn not to run away from certain problems around her. She needs to face on with them and resolve them. And most of all, she's going to be dealing with authority or something with difficulty. And she needs to face it on. And when she faces it on, she will receive good news.
Awesome. That is awesome. All right. So what we're going to do, does that answer your question, honey, Bernadette? We're on a delay. So just sit here and you got to talk. All right. So the only one I got on the list right now is Becky Bennett. So if anybody else would like a reading, we're getting ready to go for break in a few minutes. Yes, it has been an hour. And I'm going to get myself something to whip my whistle. Swear to God, I'm hot. I got to open the window in order to keep the dust out of my room, right? But then every time I open the window, there's this one plant outside. I want to scream and kill. I want to chop it all down. She said, thank you. Catch 22. Catch 22. All right, so we're going to do Becky.
Welcome. Blessings.
I'm going to do Becky Bennett. I know. Plants are driving me nuts today. I'm telling you. So just to let you guys know, don't worry about literally. I called Michelle yesterday. Okay, she's in my house, right? I called her and I said, yes, Swanbeck's Food Service. What would you like to go with your chicken? Did you want barbecue or ketchup? What would you like? So literally, so that was kind of funny. All right, Becky Bennett. Becky. I think I like the combination of these two, so I'm going to try these again. Ooh. They're telling you it's time to take action, but you really need to look out for your strategy right now. You need to strategize before taking action is what they're talking about. I'm just going to add a couple more to these. And again, yeah, you have the star card is a little upside down. So even though you're taking action, you really need to look out for what you're doing. They're talking about an older woman, something about an older woman that would be causing a bit of an issue. And again, your Empress card is a little upside down right now, but the Queen of Pentacles literally is you sitting there and things are going to be going into a positive direction right now. But it's your Starseed card that's literally landed right on your action card. So they want you to take action, but I really need you to strategize before you do things. Even if it's something as simple as remodeling, make sure you strategize what's happening before you actually do it. So then again, it's the process. They need you to write and put everything in the right steps before taking the actual action. At least that's what I'm getting. What you getting, Cynthia?
Well, what I'm getting is that you're going to have triumphant over adversity, but most of all, that you will, like with the Oracle card, you're going to be talking to an elder that will really put you in a positive line. But most of all, you're going to be honored for what you do, and you're going to have good luck, and you're going to be fulfilled and rejuvenated at the same time.
Ooh. The older woman is my mom. Okay, that makes sense. She said the older woman is her mom, and we are on a bit of a delay, so I'm trying to give her a chance to talk before we go for a short break. So go for a short break, and I think I'm going to get me some iced coffee. So, oh my God, I got this news today. Okay. Literally, I don't know if it's true or not, but there was some on Facebook going around saying Dunkin' Donuts are going to close, right? I literally threw on a pair of pants because I was hanging out in my pajamas today, threw on a pair of pants, walked up the street and picked up 2 more bags of coffee. So it's safe. It's safe. I have extra. So, yeah. All right, she says thank you. All right, guys, we're gonna get ready to go for a short break, and then we're literally out of names. So, but I know everything that's going on with the coronavirus is causing a bit of an issue with everybody. And again, I want to thank Cynthia Malik for coming on last minute to help me out with this, because it's really hard to do readings and take names and everything all by yourself. Oh, good, she's in the chat room. So she's in one of the chat rooms. I'm on the Restream chat. So there will be some individuals that you won't see depending on where they come from, because we have 2 different Facebooks and a YouTube is where we have right now. All right. So sorry. Go ahead, honey.
No, I'm agreeing with you. I'm listening to you.
Ah, awesome. All right. We're going to get ready to go for a short break. I need some iced coffee. And maybe if I blow
Well,
the
go
dust
get your
out of
iced
the
coffee.
house. I'm thinking about blowing the dust out of the house. I don't know. I can't wait for AC season. It filters all this shit out.
Live in Louisiana.
Oh, it's the space heater. It's driving me freaking nuts. I hate it. My eyes are freaking itchy as hell. All right, guys, we're going to be right back.
You be blessed, Sue.
All right, guys, we'll be right back right after this. Lost my slippers. Hold on. You can hate allergies. Oh, hey there, hi there, ho there, guys. We are actually back. You'll be able to see me in a second because, I was reading messages rather than doing what I should. We are back with Cynthia Mallett, and we do have our next reading. Sometimes I get email messages or messages from people that would like a reading. So, and again, I have gotten a notice that there are individuals that are getting bumped off of Facebook. So that seems to be the issue. So guys, if you're on my friends list, just send me a message and I can make sure that you get your reading. Okay. So that's not a problem. People do that all the time. Facebook has a tendency to bump people off my streams. I don't know why. You can always go over to YouTube as well. YouTube, let's see. Let me get you the YouTube link while I let Cynthia tell her about herself. Will I make sure I get you guys the correct link? So yeah, tell everybody.
Well, my name.
There you go.
Well, my name is Cynthia Mullet, of course. I've been reading cards for as long as I can walk. And the main thing is that I'm all about the people, my clients, and people like you out there to put you in a more positive direction.
I love it. Okay, I just posted the link on Atunetwork. It should show up on Restream. I should be able to share it out to the Restream that way, which is really strange when it does that. So it is youtube.com and it is the Atunetwork one. I'm going to try to copy and paste it in the Restream. But in order to get to it, it says Susan and Michelle is what it is. But it's Susan and Michelle. That's where we're live streaming on right now. We are live streaming. And if you subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell notifications on YouTube, you hit the bell notifications, it'll notify you every time we go live. Okay. Or every time one of us goes live, you never know. But next up, we actually have Aubrey. And I love this name because my daughter-in-law, Maria, her godchild's name is Aubrey. So I think that's pretty cool. So Aubrey did send a message over because she was getting bumped out. So she would like a reading. So, and I will shuffle it for her. There we go. Let me get that up, get that up, get this up. Here we go. We got it all now. All right. And here we go.
We're going to be shuffling these cards again.
Yeah, I'm doing good with I've got the chakra deck and my dragon deck out. And I'm going back and forth between the two. So we'll see how everybody likes that. Or I'm putting one on top of the other sometimes.
That's good.
Yeah, why not?
Every time I do a reading, I have my clients pick their own deck so I can do the reading with them.
Nice. Most of the time when I do readings in private, I channel. I only use the deck on air, the deck on air to help. But most of the time at other things, people do like the dragon deck. It's been a while. All right, here we go.
Well, dragon, go with you.
All right, so it's literally telling me right now, Aubrey, that it's not time to rest. You have no time to rest right now. So what you have been working on, and I know I know what you've been working on. It's time to really get going with this and get it out. Okay. It's like, it's time to do it. No resting. You need to keep going and doing this. Also being told your fifth chakra is in a good position for you right now. You've actually started to develop a little patience with the process you're doing. I'm seeing writing, a lot of writing, a lot of typing, a lot of writing, because when they show writing, my spirits, they actually show the old fashioned way of writing, not typing, excuse me, on the computer right now. But I'm also seeing a little bit of separation too. There's definitely a separation between you and a gentleman right now. Yeah, and I think that's you need to get that all out, because that's going to stop the negative things from happening right now. People going to understand a little bit better, but it's really time to get above board and get all that done. I don't know what Cynthia has. I'm being told about you writing a book. So.
Well, the main thing what I see is that she needs to do things that she's passionate about, because the individual that she's separating from or hindering from and everything else is holding her back. So time is the essence with her. And plus on top of that, there's a lot of indulgence. It's like you're paying more attention to him and you won't be able to do what you need to do. So in a way, your passion, you pushing yourself forward is bringing a lot of secrets out, secrets in what you want to put in that book, or inspirations that you want to put in that book. But the main thing is that you need to be sure in what you do, because there's a lot of jealousy with this individual. And this jealousy will be his downfall, but he will take you with him.
Wow. That was actually a really awesome reading. All right, let's type her. I hope you heard that. Okay. She keeps getting bumped up. Hold on. There we go. You know, I think with everything that's going on right now, the shows have been a little dead, so to speak, and I hate to put it that way, but they have been a little on the low keel right now. We literally, for the first time in a long time, we have an open list. Okay, literally, I have no callers, nobody on the list right now. I know a lot of people getting bumped out. I don't even see Brenda on here as well, but I know that everybody's been dealing a lot with their kids. So Cynthia, do you happen to have a prediction for when all this coronavirus stuff will stop?
Well, I mean, the main thing is that people keep on looking at the media. And the thing is, the media is more of a negative influence for everybody, because the thing is that they dramatize the situation.
Right.
And panic and anxiety is going to make it worse. Plus, on top of this, this is a spiritual test. A spiritual test, because the thing is that people and the spirit out there are going to see how people can be so greedy and so possessive of things, and being out there in the shops and not caring about other individuals. This is a test of humanity. And that's what's going on. And plus, on top of that, when this situation ends, and just, you know, God bless her soul, Sylvia Brown predicted this and everything else. Sylvia Brown turned around and said, as fast as it comes, it will go. And then 10 years down the line, we're going to be dealing with the same situation again.
Wow.
But the main thing is that everyone is getting so paranoid and working themselves up, but at the same time, taking their immune systems down when they can catch the flu, a pneumonia, or whatever. But the main thing is that this thing attacks the respiratory and everything. If you keep on stressing yourself out, and all these people are manifesting this situation to be worse and everything, when you put things out in the universe, it's gonna come back at you.
I agree. I
So
do.
I
do.
You have to believe in your faith. You have to believe in what you know and come up as warriors, not come up as people that are just gonna lay down and die.
Yeah, I mean, I do agree with you because everybody that has listened to this knows that I'm a true believer in, and positivity promotes positivity, and negativity does not promote negativity right now. And it's the more negative you think, the more negative is going to come around to you. The more positive that you choose to remain, the more positive things will remain. I am a true believer in that.
Yes, and if they keep on, it's like I said, if you keep on manifesting something that you're giving power to and everything else, that's what the negative side wants, the dark side wants. He wants you to shut down everything. He wants you to take certain things and plus on top of that, destroy your finances and everything else. Because right now, everything is closing down because of paranoia.
Right.
And you think of all these people that work in the restaurants and everything else that need that money every day because they live day to day by the tips and by the money that they need to live and everything else. So people stop dealing with their lives and they go into almost like a mode of desperate situation when really it's not a desperate situation. You just take precautions. Everyone takes precautions every day. Everyone uses hygiene. Everyone uses, it's common sense.
Yeah.
And the thing is, every single day you're using common sense. You get up, brush your teeth, wash your hands, do what you need to do. But the thing is, people get paranoid and they have anxiety, and they're going to bring something on them that Ajax can't wash off.
Ajax. I never heard that expression. I bloody love it. You know, it is. It's a difficult situation because you know, when you look at it, yes, this is a virus. Yes, this is fast moving, but it's the same thing as the flu. More people have actually died from the flu than they have from the virus. It's just, you know, there's the flu that's around right now. There's, even if you've had the flu shot, you can still come down with it. So it's a difficult situation where you just really need to just be careful and cautious and just literally, you know, I do my own thing. I take care of my mother. You know, I take my mother where she wants to go and I come home and that's it. And most of the time I'm working on jewelry here. So, you know, I'm not going out there doing this, that, and the other thing. So, and I think that hoarding things is awful. They're hoarding from the elderly.
And the thing is, people out there, okay, with this virus, everyone's stopping to do something. It's stopping to do something, living their lives and everything else. But the main thing, okay, when AIDS epidemic came out and everything else, no one stopped, nothing closed, and they were still having sex. So what's the difference?
True. Very true. It's a tough situation is what it is. I mean, yes, you do need to be careful. Yes, I do agree on closing the schools only because I would prefer to keep my son safe, but it's not like he's not going to be educated because they're sending home packages of schoolwork. Okay. Because there's a lot of kids that go in and out of that school. And no, I mean, one maintenance man can't really clean all the schools. So yes, I agree with that. I do agree with them closing the schools to keep the kids safe. You know, and people with a lower immune system, yes, as far as like dealing with I'm having a brain fart, like people that are in old age homes or things like that. It's just it's tough because literally every channel you turn on, as Robert just says, there's something about the coronavirus, and that's like feeding into negativity, and it's just not what I do. I choose not to. But that's me.
Yeah, and the main thing too with this virus and everything else, and I understand dealing with the schools and restaurants and everything.
Right.
I mean, the restaurants can still do like, you know, to-go meals and everything else. But with the schools, I know there's like 50 or more people there, and I understand that.
Right.
But the main thing, like little places and everything, little places, I mean, people go into grocery stores, people go into different places. I mean, this virus is airborne.
Yes.
So the thing is that, okay, wherever you go, even when you don't have the right equipment in your house, like with your air condition or a fan or something like that, it's still gonna blow in. But the thing is that people need to have faith. If you fear in this and everything else, you're gonna bring it on you. And plus, when people are different faiths and different deities and everything else, they need to believe in what they practice. They need to practice what they preach to others and be a mentor to people that are overwhelmed and frightened and everything else.
I agree. I do. I 100% agree. I mean, I don't care if there's one or two people on here and it's not as popular because people are busy with their families right now. And I understand that, but I'm still going to be here through all of this. I choose to be here through all of this. So that's just, it's what we built this network for, was to be here to help, not just in the good times, but during a crisis too.
Yeah, it's like today, me and Billy went to our cafe because we had to close our cafe till April 13th.
Wow.
Because of this. And yeah, and so we turned around and we packed up all the food and everything and we gave it to people who needed it.
Yeah.
And
wow.
the thing is, we did this, you know, we did this out of our hearts because we know how it is, no matter what. Our partner that does Kebab Corner also, he's out there right now in Louisiana, Leesville, Louisiana. He's right now pressure washing houses with bleach and everything else, that because people can't afford it or anything, and he's doing it for free.
Wow.
So people can be secure so they won't get sick, especially the elderly, some of the sickly,
yeah,
and everything else. So we're doing it as a community. We're not scared. We're doing it, going out there and doing what we have to do instead of hiding.
Yeah, and I agree with that. And it's not, I mean, some people, yes, if you have underlying conditions, yeah, I do understand that. That as far as me, I don't have an underlying condition. So when I do go out there, I'm always conscious of everything. I mean, I wear gloves all the time, so I don't touch any surfaces that things could be on. And no, I don't walk around with a mask on, but I don't own one anyways. And even if you wanted to find one for a job, you couldn't nowadays. But going to the grocery store and seeing every piece of meat gone, everything, but it's never gone on a regular basis.
Mm-hmm.
No toilet paper. Elderly can't shop like that. What the heck? I mean, literally, people.
No, they can't. And it's all about greed, Susan. It's all about greed. You know, it's like me and Billy went to the store. We buy a normal amount of toilet paper, what we use. We do our groceries and everything. We didn't get any more. We didn't get any less. And the thing is, you know, we live it day by day. We're not going crazy. We're just focusing on life itself, what we do, pay our bills, and everything else.
I agree. I do. I agree. I'm not going to go out and hoard things. If it's not what I normally don't buy, I don't buy. You know, if I forget something, I go out and
That's
get
right.
it. I don't agree with
And
the hoarding and the price gouging where all these people were trying to sell all this shit on eBay for astronomical amounts of money. You know what? Literally, I'm telling you,
yeah, and
it's
they
ridiculous.
banned that. They banded that.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. The whole thing is ridiculous. People trying to make a buck over this. This is not.
Yeah, on other people's misery.
Yeah, no, it's ridiculous. The whole thing is just, it's pathetic. Why? I don't understand that. I just don't understand people. I don't. And especially when it comes
Well,
to something like this.
This is a major test in the spiritual world. It's a major test. It's a heavenly test. How people can be so greedy, and they say they're Christians, they say they're any other religion.
Yeah.
But you know something, when something happens, people get paranoid and everything else, the ugly comes out.
It does. It really does. I don't agree with it at all. I don't agree with what's happening. I don't understand it. It's I don't know. It's weird. I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm a little disappointed in people. I am with the price gouging and I'm very disappointed.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how else to put it except I'm
I mean,
disappointed. It's
and
weird.
it's on, like, when I do my Guardian Angels Associates on my page on Facebook and everything else, I'm teaching people through YouTube and everything. I'm teaching people how to make their own bleach wipes, how to do different things of survival and everything else, how to, grow from this instead of being out there. I mean, shoot, you're out there gouging baby formula. You're out there, baby formula, which is already $17 a can.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
You're over there gouging it or taking it all.
Yeah, it is. And I've got twin grandbabies. My twin grandchildren, and you're going to turn around and try to make a buck and steal off of them. That is pathetic.
Yeah.
Shame on you.
Yeah.
Shame.
And that's how people are. They don't care. People don't care anymore.
No.
Because the thing is that that's why we're being tested on who is going to be the faithful and who are going to be the greedy.
Yeah, it is. It's an awful thing to go through, it's my mom. It's like, hey Brenda, how you doing? If you want a reading, girl, you came on late. We're open. We're just chatting about our disgusted thing. Like, you have to think of it this way. When I go to the store, I buy for me because I'm the one that does all shopping in the house. Michelle doesn't. But there's certain things I need to keep in the house because she's diabetic. Okay? Yeah. Literally. So it's like if I can't get something, like when they were going through bananas, I don't know, because of the potassium, because now everybody wants potassium. Well, a diabetic kind of needs the potassium. And it's really hard to even can fruits and I can't even get canned vegetables, and fresh ones only last so long. So that's why I usually buy cans to go with things, because they'll last longer, but they're not thinking. They're just, stockpiling this shit. It's not right.
Yeah, but you know something, what is funny, they're not thinking about this. All this food, they're stockpiling and everything else. Within a week, 2 weeks time, if they don't eat it all, it's going to go bad. So they're wasting their tax money, or they're wasting something.
Yeah, it's pathetic. It really is.
They're not thinking. These people probably getting all this stuff with their taxes. But what's going to happen next month when they have to pay their bills or their rent?
Yeah, literally. I mean, yeah. Okay, maybe during the winter, I'll stock up my freezer but I usually do that through a meat order. I'll go order from a place that just cuts meats. I'll do a pound of this, pound of that, like separate it into this, but that's doing it that way. I won't go to the grocery store and buy out everything. That's ridiculous. I mean, literally somebody said this, and I can't remember who it was that said it, but we're going to read Brenda right after this, but I forget who said it, but it was like, okay, guys, on a normal basis, didn't you wipe your butts? Literally, what is this? All of a sudden, nobody cleaned their house, and now you're going to start cleaning. That's why we're out of cleaners. So it was like, don't you have this stuff in your house anyways? It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's like almost like a dystopia thinking.
Just don't.
That's what they're doing.
Yeah.
Dystopia thinking, when everything turns in a negative way. And the thing is, it's like a society where you live under oppression of some organization controlling you. Every time there's a virus coming out, or almost like, it's almost like flick of a switch of control.
Right.
Of brainwashing. So that's what it is. And the thing is, some of it could be a religious organization or dealing with the government or whatever. But the main thing, as soon as the virus comes, the virus situation came and everything, everybody went into an oppressive, controlled environment, which is dystopia.
It's ridiculous. I understand a lot of people do need to control what's happening in their lives. Bake something, create something, control that, and stop. Because no matter how much food you have in your house, no matter how many cleaners you have in your house, I'm sorry, but if your number's up, your number's up. There's nothing you can do about it. So either you can not stress and enjoy your life and be kind and let people remember you for who you are, not for what you're doing right now. Yes, we are doing readings. We were just getting into a little philosophical debate over here. So, but okay, so can't help it. It happens. It's just, you go to the grocery store, you see these things. It's disgusting. Because then I think, my mother, who I take in the grocery store, but I can't go in with her if she goes at a certain time, but she doesn't walk. I have to physically go in, and I have to get her a scootabout, come her out, make sure she gets into it. And then, I go with her because she can't reach certain things to get up to get it. So, I mean,
yeah,
I don't know. All right. So we actually have Brenda Hickison, who's on the list. She's up next. And Susie Martinez, you want a reading, honey? Susie Martinez. Yeah, so we got a little bit of back and forth happening over here with this. So sorry. I've been creating tons of earrings. That's what I choose to control at the moment. Esther too. Yep, got Esther on the list. And I figured I would catch up and stockpile jewelry.
I've been keeping myself busy. That's what I've been doing.
Yeah. Okay, Brenda, Susie Martinez, and then Esther Morrison. So Brenda.
Okay. You gonna start, or am I gonna start?
Go ahead, I'm still shuffling. I'm still shuffling.
Well, the first thing is dealing with rejuvenation, dealing with her muscles, her back muscles, things like that, strengthening up her body, strengthening up her immune system, like body, mind, and spirit.
Okay.
Okay. Next one, I see that she's going to go through a major transition dealing with a higher level of her spirituality.
Yep.
Okay. The next one is Mystic Circle. It's like her abilities are going to be enhanced, but she needs to get back into the forces of nature, and then she will be destined to succeed in what she needs to do.
Wow. It's your reading. Your reading, right? And I got the daughter spirit. which is saying that the spirit world will be open up to her. As you're reading, that card was pulled. And then also I've got the woman holding the coins with the 2 of Wands, which means a coming together of things. But I also got a nature card with her basically being out in the environment, walking. And I do understand because she has been walking her dog a lot and you didn't know that. So she is strengthening her core muscles. She also has the Empress in her upright position. So yes, she does have something beautiful, a beautiful journey coming towards her right now. So it's awesome. Oh, by the way, aren't these the best looking cards? I love this dragon deck. So yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, go girl. All right, Susie Martinez.
Keep on doing what you're doing.
Yeah, keep doing it, girl. That dog was the best thing in the world for you. Get you out. Okay, we got Susie Martinez. Or Susie Martinez. I always say Martinez. I don't know why. She's up next.
You know, like how it's like down there in Massachusetts, you say Benoit, right?
We say
Up here you say Benoit.
Benoit. Anoint.
Yeah, and it's spelled the same way.
Son of a gun. All right. Damn, I shuffled these cards 3 times. And first card I pulled up was the woman holding all the coins. Basically, I'm being told that there's a female around that's literally holding all the coins, all the cards, so to speak. This is for Susie Martinez. I do have a bit of your blossoming card. It's a little bit upside down at the moment, and I want to find out why. Also there, and again, I'm seeing another squirrel. They're telling me to have you watch your spending right now. Don't because everybody's been panicking by literally the woman holding all the coins. Look, girl, you're not only are you holding all the coins, you also have the moon on your side. So that's wonderful. So let's figure out what's going on with the other 2 that are slightly upside down. Again, upside down. 8 of Wands, upside down. Your abundance is upside down. What the heck is going on? Time to have a rest and enjoy time with family. They're saying that that's going to fix that. And again, my cards represent things differently. This is like the 7 of Pentacles, but as you can see, the dragons in there, all the baby dragons around. It's literally taking time to enjoy the small things is what they want you to do right now, which is weird, but hey, that's what I'm getting.
Well, the main thing here is that I got the moon here, and the moon is saying that you're going to go through certain things that you're going through now, certain storms in your life, is that you're feeling like you're going through a certain darkness, but you're going to be guided through in a positive way. You got the key here also that everything that felt like it was locked shall be open, especially in the divine, which will be very spiritual. Also, too, you're going to be honored by the spiritual realm. Keep on pushing forward because you got the queen here, which will bring love and prosperity. Everything that you're passionate about, everything that you're growing on, and everything, go forward. Don't let no one stand in your way. And you don't have to apologize for who you are and who you are becoming.
Nice. That is awesome. Hopefully you enjoyed that, Susie. Okay, now we've got Esther Morris. Excuse me, I'm losing my drawers over here. Because I was sitting the wrong way. All right, Miss Esther Morris, who works a lot of hours. She listens to us on replay every week. Yeah, let's see what we got going on.
And she's
Esther.
a beautiful woman.
She sure is.
I hope she has her swords ready.
All right. Ooh. That one's not talking to me right now. Let's try a different one. Those cards aren't talking to me. I'll try a different deck. It happens. You're welcome. Okay. Okay. Ooh, yay. All right. I know that you've been a bit of a workaholic at the moment. They're telling you to actually take time to reflect. right now. They want you to take that little bit of space, time to reflect, spend more time having a little bit of fun with the kids that you haven't had a chance to take because you've been doing all of this working in order to catch up what's going on. That's going to give you the positivity that you need because you're going to have the moon on your side. So the expansion that we've been talking about is something that will be coming towards you. Okay, so you're not going to have to worry about battling at the end of this. You won't be battling to get what you need. You do have the 7 of Wands, but yeah, I'm not seeing you going into battle because it's a little bit upside down at the moment, meaning that there isn't another battle coming up for you. So you do have a lot of positive things heading towards you right now. Finally, maybe a rest period. What are you getting, girl?
Okay, girl. Okay, let your intentions be known, what you put down. Dealing with earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. Okay? These people are going to rile you up dealing with business ideas, dealing with work issues, but also too, stay away from fire signs, some fire signs, which is Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, or you can be a fire sign, which will bring out your recklessness or a certain conflict. But also too, you got the passion, romance, and seduction card here, which is dealing with that you could be reckless dealing with a relationship, or you're going to spice up the seduction dealing with this new romance.
Huh. That's pretty interesting, Esther. Huh. Yeah, she's been married for a lot of years. Sounds like she's going to be spicing things up a little bit. Sounds like her.
Yeah, she's going to be spicing things up, especially the earth signs. Use common sense with them because they're gonna try to unbalance you.
Ooh. We'll come beat him up for you, Esther. We got him. We're going to come beat him up. Oh, don't worry. I got a sword. We're all set. I got an awesome sword. All right. Who else wants a reading over here today? It's a little slow. A little slow.
Yeah, it's slow. It's slow, but the thing is, I know other ones may not be coming on for a reading, but I know they're listening out there.
Yeah, I do agree. They are listening. They are. All right. So what does the cards have to say about me?
Okay, let's shuffle these cards. Going on with Miss Susan. All righty. Okay, you're going to have triumphant over adversity. So anything that a little bit dark around you right now, not dealing with the virus or anything else,
Right.
it's just dealing with certain situations that it's like you're going through a Harlequin moment. It's like you're wearing a mask. You're wearing a certain mask dealing with your emotions, okay?
Yeah.
And this is like how you're feeling about things, how you feeling about where you're living, certain situations around you and everything. But it's going to develop for the better because you're destined to succeed in whatever you're doing. Dealing with certain things that you're doing, your radio show, you're building up. You're not going backwards. You have new beginnings, and you're destined to succeed. But most of all is that beware who you trust around you. Don't tell them your situation. Don't tell them your business or anything else because they're self-sabotaging themselves, and they're going to try to bring you with them.
Huh.
Okay?
Okie dokie.
And it's going to be an air sign.
An air sign.
Aquarius. Okay, an air sign. Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra.
Well, I'm a Gemini, but I have a multitask when it comes to my elements. I'm actually water and air. So,
Yeah.
What's
With
February's
with
Pisces,
with
right?
The air sign, yeah, you can be self-sabotaging yourself.
Huh. I wonder.
It's like the way you think about things or the way you're doing things and stuff like that, or you can reorganize something, but just make sure you don't self-sabotage yourself. It's like the way you put your words or the way you think about things. But most of all, you're around people or certain people that can be self-sabotaging too, and that energy can be coming to you.
Brenda's going on and off because of the grandbaby. Trying to think who the air sign is. I think my son's a fish. That's Joe.
Because this person, this air sign is very jealous of you, what you have accomplished.
Okay, well, Joseph's February. That's not air.
Yeah, that's a Pisces.
Yeah.
The one in the air is like in January.
January.
Libra's in October.
No, nobody in
And
October.
Gemini's in May.
Yeah, no. Wow. I don't know anybody with those birthdays. That's weird. I don't really talk to anybody.
The thing is, it could be coming.
Huh. That's so weird. Huh.
Yeah.
Very
The main
interesting.
thing is that you got the gate here, and right now it's like a barrier to you. It's like certain doors are closed for you right now because you're at a standstill. You're at a standstill, but certain things are going to open up for you. Dealing with the key, because you got the key with the gate, which is the locked doors are going to be open for you. So there's going to be more achievements and projects coming your way once you get out of where you are.
Where I live, yeah. That seems to be, I wonder if there's something to do with my landlord, but I don't know. There's just certain things about this place that just does not fit my energy. I don't know, easiest way to put it.
It doesn't, because it's the people below you are, when you're coming into your apartment door, you're coming into that right there, I can always feel tension and negative energy.
Huh. Yeah, it's a complicated situation, I suspect, but it is what it is. It'll be fixed, I'm hoping, by October or December. So, all right.
Well, I'll be fixed by October. You're gonna jump on the list.
Well, I've already on the waiting list. I'm on the waiting list.
You're gonna jump.
Oh, yay. Oh, jump up.
Yeah.
Awesome. That would be awesome.
Which will work out very, very, very positive for you. But also too, last but not least, you need to make your intentions be known. And I know that you can make your intentions be known. It takes a lot for you to blow up.
Yes.
But when it comes to people around you that you're protecting,
yes,
you got a mouth.
I got a what?
A mouth.
Yeah.
You say what you say. You're blunt.
Yes, I am. Sometimes to a fault. I am very blunt. And sometimes I'm tactful. Guess it depends on my mood.
Yeah.
Not always a good thing.
Make sure your words hit it.
That I do. Wow. What about you guys? Literally 12 minutes left to the show. Who hasn't had a reading?
Me, do me.
I'll do you. I have no idea who the air sign around me is. It could be a landlord, all I know. I don't know. None of my kids are air. But I'm not strictly
None of my
air.
kids are air either.
I'm not strictly air.
Right.
I'm air and water. I have like a grand trine in my chart. And depending on what you look on, I'm either water
Yeah.
or sometimes air. But I have very little air, which is weird. So, all
Because
right.
my son is, but no, I got an air. My middle son is Libra. My other son is an Aries, my first son, my firstborn, and my baby girl is Scorpio.
Oh shit. Huh.
So I got water, fire, and air. And then I'm Earth.
Yeah, I'm air, but the grand trine is, but I do have a tendency to self-destruct. This Susan will self-destruct in 3 seconds. Sorry. All right. So literally, all right. So they're very important about your second chakra, and that's your creativity. Your creativity center is going in the right direction. The only thing is, with everything going on right now, you're having an issue walking away from a particular situation. Part of that kind of broke your heart, and that could be the restaurant that you were talking about. And that's the walking away. You're having issues walking away from the situation, but I don't see you being away from it long. That's the weird thing. I don't see you being away from it long at all. I'm seeing that something's going to literally smooth itself out and put you right back up where you were. Just think of this as a creative break. That's the easiest way to put it. This is like a creative break right now. I don't see any severe financial issues coming towards you at all. I see that everything's going to be progressing in the way that it should. I'm not seeing violence, hostility. You have a lot of positivity around you. Okay, a lot. Okay, I'm not seeing anything negative. I literally, even though you do have this lack of thing coming up, I still pulled up the door to value card, because it's everything that you have going on right now. I don't see finances being an issue. And I also see that your spiritual side, there's a lot more value to everything that you do. So there's going to be a lot of positivity around you right now, because you choose to stay, like I said, you choose to stay in the positive. I'm not seeing things going to falter in any way.
Well, that's good. I mean, I just take one day at a time, mostly, and I just keep things at bay, and I just counsel and everything else. I mean, pretty soon I'll be teaching students again.
That's good. I do.
And everything.
Because I do see everything increasing for you in a positive manner.
Yeah, and most of all, it's like, me and Billy, we work together. We don't work against each other.
Right.
I may be headstrong. I'm a Capricorn, and she's a Scorpio. She's a water sign, and earth and water. And the thing is that, she's the reason I'm doing the cafe, because she always wanted her own cafe and everything else. Yeah. I'm just trying to make her dream come true. And at the same time, I just keep everything organized.
That's good. That's really good. I think that's very sweet. It's like, I don't know. You have to like remember all the positives. It's driving me nuts. The only air sign is me. What am I self-destructing? But I'm not really air. Yeah. I'm not.
Well,
it's
I
weird.
mean, the thing is that maybe you're dealing with the towers when you are not self-destructing, but you're peeling down all the negative issues in your life, like reorganizing your life and trying to move on and do different things in your life. The towers is probably remolding you for bigger and better things that are in your life.
Huh. That would make sense. Almost like, you know, I downsized from the 4-bedroom to here with a 4-bedroom double parlor, could be a 5. And now it's like I have to get ready
Mhm.
and reorganize to downside again. And then I'm okay. I think I understand this because it's like I have to, because I take care of my mom and my aunt, and then I'm doing the network, and then I'm trying to make sure Michelle eats, because you know, even though the fever is mild with her, I still want to make sure that she's okay.
Mhm.
And then she's like, well, what are you gonna? I said, look, I'll just message Cynthia. I'll see what happens. I have a feeling it'll work out. Don't worry about it. Okay. When it comes to just like doing a show about teaching, you know, whoever pops on wants to talk, that's fine. I can do that. I said, so I just have to worry about this one thing, and the rest I'll figure out. I'll get through it until you just rest and don't worry about it. So yeah, I think I understand, because it's sometimes.
See, if you have, Susan, if you keep on being consistent in your show, no matter if she's sick or whatever, if you still come on and they see your face, that knows that they know that you're still there no matter what.
Yeah.
Consistency is the best thing to run a radio show or anything. But the main thing, as long as you're there and you're pulling through and whatever, that is just that's a positive thing in them, because they see it as you're crawling through hell in certain situations just to make sure they hear your voice or see your face or have a direction on that day, because you brighten their day.
Now I know what I'm not consistent on. I haven't been consistently doing the crystal shows. So I'm trying to pick certain days that I don't do the radio show to do the crystal show. And I haven't managed to squeeze that into my schedule yet. So that's the thing that I could be self-destructing right now, because last week I didn't have a chance to do a show at all.
Your consistency.
Yes. Okay. So now I understand. I have to pick a day and stick with it. That's what I have to do.
Yeah.
All right. Pick a day, pick a time, stick with it. Got it. Okay.
Yep.
I understand that. And you, as far as finances, I'm not worried about you. I do see that you will be progressing. There was an individual. I've got to go back into my messages, but there was an individual that was having an issue with a missing persons case. And I think they sent me an email, or it was a message on Atunetwork, and I did mention your name. So I don't know if she got in contact with you or not yet.
Not that I know of. I don't know, because I check my emails every day.
Okay.
And she has not messaged me or anything.
I don't know if she tried to friend you. This was through Facebook. So let me go back over my messages and make sure, because I did tell her to contact you, Cynthia Malik. So I don't know if she sent you a friend's request or not.
Yeah, I don't know, but I mean, keep me posted on that. And by the way, my Dragon Blood scrub is coming out in April.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's coming out in April. And plus, on top of that, tell Michelle I haven't forgotten. I'll be sending her herbal stuff.
Oh, nice. Nice. Louie, I've been.
So I have not forgotten.
All right, we got 3 minutes left, and Brenda would like her daughter Desiree read real quick. Can we do it? 3 minutes?
Okay.
3 minutes. Let's do this.
Let's do this. Okay, the first card that came out was dealing with changes in an area, like someone is moving or someone's having like a new direction, a new thought, and it's going to be more positive. Okay? The next one is dealing with a lot of issues dealing with physical troubles. Like it could be health, it could be dealing with, you know, something to do with her feet.
I
You
understand
know,
that.
something to do with her feet. Like,
Yep.
you know, how people are too much on their feet or swelling of the feet, things like that.
Hmm.
Okay. And she has a lot of secrets around her. And right now she don't want to say anything, but the cards are saying that her secrets are safe. Her secrets are safe until she's ready to say anything. Okay? But also too, this person is going to go on a long journey or a spiritual journey, which will bring rewards to her.
Yep.
So she's going on a more positive path and everything else, but she has to let go of the past because she's still holding on to that.
90 seconds.
We did it. Cynthia, I want to thank you so much for coming in last minute. And I do agree, real quickly, 90 seconds. I have adjustments coming up for her, which means that she's adjusting from one situation into the other where things are going to be more positive for her. It's almost like a self-realization type thing. It's like my husband used to have to hit a brick wall in order to realize that he did something wrong. So that's the way he was. So things are going to be progressing. But Cynthia Malik, I want to thank you so much. And don't forget, literally, Cynthia's right on the Facebook group, the Awakening the Unknown Facebook group. You can always get a hold of her there for absolutely anything as far as readings. I do readings here, and then I do a lot of crystal live. So literally go over and see her for readings in case you need anything, counseling and things like that. And tomorrow night's show was actually canceled. The people actually did cancel. So you know what? I'll do a crystal show. So there you go. Wednesday, I'll do a crystal show. See you guys live for some crystals. And you get to see some of the new stuff that I've been working on as far as jewelry. And we'll do a crystal show tomorrow night. And peace out. I love you guys. And I will see you back here tomorrow. Like I said, for Crystals Wednesday, we're going to be talking a lot about positivity. So anybody that wants to join in would be awesome. Peace out. I love you. Thank you again, Cynthia, for filling in for me.
You're welcome. Blessings, everybody.
Bright blessings. God bless. Love y'all. Peace out.
Bye-bye.
Bye. And this goes here.